right. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wesam. Welcome to Wesam's World. If this is your first time listening to the show, first of all, welcome. You're automatically part of the Wesam's World family. You're like a cool cousin or the sibling we rarely get to talk to, but it's still cool. Everybody's cool in the Wesam's World family. That's plain and simple right there. If you don't know who I am, but I look kind of familiar, I've been a working actor in LA since 2009. And I've started this show to give you what it's like working as an actor in Hollywood, perspective on the business, perspective on the guests, fun stories behind the scenes and beyond the scripts. I love that little tagline. And I'm going to introduce you real quick to some amazing people. They're the producers of the show. First and foremost, Peyton Grufick. How you doing, man?
Why you got to brag about yourself, man?
Because people don't know.
I'm on Chicago Fire.
Literally didn't say that.
I'm on the morning show.
Literally
I'm
didn't
on
say
Good
that.
Girls.
Literally, I'd never said any of those
You might have
things.
seen me on Law and Order.
You probably did.
You probably did.
You probably did.
You
Peyton is an editor on his part-time job. He works here full-time at Adobe, but he's also an editor for, I believe it's Mr. Beast or something like that. Right?
It is not Mr. Beast.
Are you sure?
What are you trying to do?
What? I'm just saying you work for Mr.
What
Beast.
are you
You're a part of
trying
that
to
whole
do right now?
scandal.
You're also calling me a part-time editor?
Yeah,
that is undermining.
Is
right
it really?
now.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to undermine you. My bad.
My God.
I am so sorry. So you're full-time.
Full-time editor.
Of... the show, Adobe's clips. Hey, I've seen some of those clips from Adobe. Very well done.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Next up, our social media producer, Alexandra Gorski. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Life is good?
Life is good.
Great. She does all the graphics for the show. She does all the postings for the show. So if you message the show and you're like, Wesam, you're not responding back to me, I don't handle that account.
It's me. Please stop thinking it's Wesam. It's me.
It's her.
What do you get? You get like thirsty messages?
No.
No.
Sorry,
Wesam.
Sorry.
I get them on my personal account.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
They go straight to the source.
They go straight to the source.
Okay, good.
Yeah, some
Thank
are
God.
very... You ever get a thirsty message?
You looking at me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't.
No. Oh, you disappointed?
I'm a little disappointed.
Why?
I don't know. I just expect some guy to drop in my DMs and then get mad that I've ignored him and then call me a bitch. Like, I'm just waiting for it, you know?
You want the drama?
I want the drama.
Okay. All right. To each his own. Well, we're going to start off the show a little differently for those of you who have been tuning in for over 300 episodes. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Since 2017.
Yeah, when you started For the People.
Exactly. But I'm not going to brag about that show because then Peyton will jump onto me.
No, do it.
No. It's done.
Do
it's
it.
Done. No, we're jumping into current events. There's a lot to talk about today. Alexandra, you have curated some very interesting and exciting things that I can't wait to jump into. Alexandra, take it away.
All right. Well, first of all, I want you guys to guess. No cheating.
Oh, okay. I'm not looking.
Joining the likes of George Clooney, Tom Cruise, Mel Gibson, and Brad Pitt, who do you guys think is going to be the sexiest man alive in 2024?
Oh, shit. Has Pedro Pascal won?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has?
Yeah.
Last year or the year before?
Sexiest man alive in terms of, like, for what magazine or just...
It's People magazine.
People. Okay.
Yeah. They do that every year. It's
Right.
like their thing. Some people have won it multiple times. Like, I think Brad Pitt and George Clooney have won a couple times.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
I'm going to say... I was going to say Tom Cruise just because that's my go-to every single time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
No.
Who is it?
You might know him from his look. John Krasinski.
John Krasinski.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Now,
I mean,
stunning looking man.
Not a stunning looking
No,
man?
stunning looking man.
You said it's not
No,
stunning on the record.
that is not what I said. And you're twisting my words around.
You're probably going to
Again.
edit it. You're probably going to edit it.
No, that'd be me.
You are a false source.
Oh my God.
On this podcast.
Damn.
You spread misinformation and lies over on Wesam's World.
This show
and
just...
I will not stand for it.
And you'll edit it out.
No.
You're going to leave it in?
No.
All right.
It's not my job.
Whose job
You
is it?
said it.
I never said anything.
I seem to remember the mission of Wesam's World being we don't edit anything out.
That used to be the message.
Oh shit.
We need to edit things out from time to time. From not just me, but from our guests. Isaiah mostly. Interesting. John Krasinski. Does he have something coming out? Why does he?
I'm actually not sure why.
He's still doing Jack Ryan.
He has been doing Jack Ryan, but I do love that his wife, Emily Blunt, is just. She said she's ready to put a shrine up as like a joke because they've got that hilarious relationship.
Okay, I have a question. What's the criteria to be a sexiest man alive?
Let me look it up.
Are there experts that cover different fields of what makes somebody textbook attractive? 'Cause that's what they go off. They go off of the really stereotypical textbook, like, this is a man's man kind of thing.
Yeah. But what is a man's man? I mean, they have to be physically fit usually, right?
Yeah.
Good hair.
Yeah.
And usually I feel like it's never really a young guy.
It is the general conversation on social media.
What?
And female celebrities who they've asked, and focus groups.
They're getting celebrities in focus groups?
Mm-hmm.
This is weird.
We weren't invited.
That's my next thing.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
surprised you're not running.
Me too.
We gotta stir up social media. Have you seen that Wesam quiche?
I need to post more pictures of me, like
Yeah.
by myself, like at a beach.
Like at a beach,
Or-
looking down.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
editorially.
Right.
Have you seen his Pan Am hat?
Wait, question.
Okay.
Wesam, do you think you'll ever be sexiest man of People magazine?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Sounds like a quitter.
Well, do you not want to be?
Well, I'm afraid to say yes, just because of the way the show first started off with Peyton saying I'm bragging about myself.
No, just go for it.
Uh-uh.
Own
And
it.
then now,
Yeah,
if
just
this
own
is
it.
somebody,
Be your authentic self.
Just own it.
I could see myself being sexy.
I think you're more than capable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I could see myself.
If Mel Gibson can be.
But only if they allow me one silly picture in the editorial.
Oh, 100%. They would.
Like really, like
That's the cover.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm doing this
And
for
people
some
think-
reason.
Oh, that's really funny.
All right, man.
All right.
What's next?
Well, something that shocked me that was trending is Chris Evans' new look for his upcoming film. I was really expecting something quite dramatic, you know? Like Sydney Sweeney. She had a really dramatic change for her upcoming film, but he just has a scruffy beard.
That's it?
That's it.
Classic.
Really scruffy beard.
Classic.
I was like, oh, this is going to be a great transformation.
Who said it was dramatic?
Online.
Oh, okay. Like I don't know if it was like the headline. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, it was pretty. Chris Evans reveals his scruffy beard for his role Sacrifice, currently filming in Europe.
Why is that the headline? That is such a lame headline. He didn't shave
mean,
for a few days.
I don't make the news.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool, I guess. Do you know the story about Chris Evans and Captain America? How he turned down the role like multiple times?
No.
Yeah. They were like, "Hey, you should do this." And he's like, "I was already the burning guy and
Human Torch.
Yeah.
Human
the Human
Torch and
Torch.
Fantastic Four." And he's like, "No." And then he realized like there's a lot of weight to go and play Captain America.
Yeah.
The pressure of Captain America, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when Marvel was first coming out, it's like, holy crap, you're gonna be Captain America? It's one of the OGs. And then he kept saying no, and then he would ask his family members, and of course everybody was like, play it, you idiot! But he eventually said yes. But I love how he said no multiple times, and they're like, no, you're Captain America. They must have really believed in him.
Yeah.
John Krasinski tried out for Captain America.
Did he get it?
No.
Oh.
No, he didn't, obviously. But he still made Sexiest Man Alive.
You got so angry. Dude, okay, real talk, you have changed considerably.
What do you mean?
Considerably. We got to take a quick commercial break, I think, and then we'll be right back. Okay, you've changed, sir.
No.
You have changed.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it? You get
I believe
angry.
it a little bit.
You get angry now so quickly. You've got Wesam temper.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Actually,
no,
you do. Yes.
no,
Yes.
no. We are not on that level.
Just a smidgen.
No.
More than a smidgen.
You're here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like resting right here.
That's pretty close, man.
That's the bottom. But that's not close. Wait, what?
You literally. Oh my God! Now I'm Wesam angry.
No. I wasn't.
You literally went. No.
You didn't use your eyes. I said this is bottom. This is bottom. I'm right here. You're right here.
That's close to me.
Okay, but you started arguing about the bottom. I saw it in your eyes. I knew what you wanted to argue about.
No, I said you're close to me, and you're like, I'm not close to you. You're right here, and I'm right here. That's so close.
That's like a mile at least.
Let me interject. You're
I just made fists.
Sam when he was about 5 years into Los Angeles. That's where you're at.
Oh, okay, so I'm on track.
You're on track.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said his temper is like Wesam 5 years into Los Angeles.
Oh.
You know?
It's a journey.
It's a journey to become
Climbing that mountain.
Yeah.
When do I get to run up the mountain at 4 a.m.? When does that start happening?
When you start paying way too many taxes.
What situation were you in where you were paying way too many taxes?
For the people, 2017, 18, and 19.
Oh, bummer.
My bad.
Dude, real talk. It was the biggest check I've ever had to write to the IRS in my life. It made my butt just go, ugh. You really, honestly, it's a scam. The IRS is a scam.
I mean, this whole country's a scam.
To a certain degree.
Everything's a lie.
So, you ever see that video where somebody's like, I have to, if I give you $1, or like if I'm buying something, I have to pay sales tax. And then the business also has to pay a tax. And then, like, you know, like it gets taxed. The dollar gets taxed so many times by the time it ends up in somebody's bank account. Mm-hmm. Did you know you're taxed also on your federal income return? What is it, the federal income or the state income tax return?
Yeah.
Which is the money that is like, oh, this is not taxable. It's like, cool, we're going to tax it.
Double it and give it to the next person.
That's the IRS.
What does that even mean?
You haven't seen that?
Yeah, but how are you going to double your own taxes and then pass it
I
along?
skip a year.
It's so much trouble. It's so much trouble, the IRS.
I just say, I'll get back to you next year. Put it on my tab.
Put it on my tab. I like the people who are like, you don't have to pay taxes, and then they end up paying a lot of taxes and or going to jail. We got to stop this.
Taxes or people going to jail?
We got to stop people paying taxes, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your plan to put a stop to that?
Well,
Let me hear it.
I think first and foremost, we've got to just ramp up our export taxes to the point where people don't need to pay taxes anymore.
Okay.
No one's going to buy our stuff.
We got to make good stuff.
Okay.
We'll send them Prime Energy from Logan Paul. We'll send them a couple 7-Elevens.
Okay, you know what?
Actually, 7-Eleven is coming from Japan to fix our 7-Elevens here.
Yeah. Hey, Japan, good luck.
Right.
Good luck. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Dude. And yeah, I'm going to bring up Japan again. I can't wait till you go to Japan.
I brought it up first.
God.
I opened it. It was my
You
fault.
did?
It was my
Yeah,
fault.
you did.
It's my fault.
Actually.
You know what?
We're ready.
Do you have a
I'm being
news story
bullied.
about Japan?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let me hear it.
They hate Peyton Grufik. That's my new story
Wow.
about Japan. And you're not invited in Japan anymore because
Wow.
you hate Japan.
Wow.
Peyton Grufik hates Japan.
I'll title that the episode.
You'll be like that Johnny Somali guy who in Korea. He's in.
Who?
Oh, you don't know about Johnny Somali?
Johnny Somali?
Oh.
This sounds like a fake person.
No, you ever? He's the new person you love to hate because he's just a terrible human being.
Johnny Somali.
Yeah. So what he would do is he's done this in multiple Asian countries, but he'd just go there and he admits it on his kick stream, where he would be like, I'm a terrible person. I'm here to like cause drama, like start shit
guy.
just because I want to get views on social media. And
lovely.
And he's extremely disrespectful to people. He starts shit, and then whenever people's like get in his face or try to harm him, he's like, "Dude, I'm just streaming. I'm not. What are you doing? This is just for stream." Like he tries to act like the victim. Well, in Korea, they had enough of his bullshit, and he's gotten beaten up twice, and right now he's facing criminal charges. And their conviction rate in Korea is 90%. So if they charge you with,
you're going to jail.
Yeah. Prison for a while.
Damn.
Yeah, they're not letting him leave the country too.
Oh no,
yeah.
Johnny Somali.
Yeah, it just makes you feel good that
the U.S. has to intervene. We got to get him out.
I don't think
we got to get Johnny Somali free.
No, he's not even American. I think.
Oh, he's not.
I don't think so.
That's a good question.
I'm just saying he's not American.
Johnny Somali.
What if no country accepts him? Where does he go?
Maybe it'll be like the Terminal.
He's
about
American.
that guy. He is American.
He is American.
Yeah.
Maybe we just trap him in an airport. It's like you gotta know where to go, man.
Honestly, if I was emperor, I would be like, "Oh, he's not an American citizen anymore." And then he's like, "Wait! Where do I go?" I don't know.
Go to the place.
You go to the place, or you go on a raft in the ocean.
Right.
You live in international waters.
How long could you last on a raft in the ocean with a fishing rod and like one light?
Life of Pi style.
Yeah.
One light?
Yeah. Like you got like a lantern or something, so you can kind of see where you're going.
Okay, and I don't have any bait, right?
No, you have some bait for the fishing rod, but you got a little bit. But then you gotta find a way to. Maybe you got like a week of bait.
Easy. I could survive for a very long time on that.
Okay.
Yeah. The issue would be the sun and collecting water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That would be a very bad place. And plus a raft. The raft is not going to last forever. So eventually the raft's going to get too much water and bye-bye. I'll be swimming for a while.
How long could you swim for?
Oh. A long time.
In the Atlantic.
In the Atlantic? A long time.
I mean, if you know how to float on your back, you can get...
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, the issue is not the actual swimming or anything. It's the salt water eating you alive.
Yeah.
It's acidic. It gets really, your skin is going to be so raw.
I'm built different.
How long would you last?
In salt water?
Yeah.
Like months.
Months? You wouldn't last... Never mind. That was going to be way too mean.
Do it.
No.
Do it. I want to hear it. I'm inviting you.
No.
Say it.
No. Then you're going to edit it where I didn't invite you.
That's not true.
That's how you work.
If I say something mean about you, will that bait you out?
Sure.
I don't want to say anything mean.
See, we're not mean guys here.
That's true. The problem is I want you to do it. I want to hear it.
Oh!
Because now you've brought it up. And
That reminds me, totally not on the same topic. Kudos to Mr. Zeke Duhan. Over 200 days sober.
Yeah.
30 pounds lost.
Hell yeah.
Looking great.
Yeah.
Music is kicking ass. So proud of you, bro. Seriously.
So when's he coming back on the show?
Get this guy to Hollywood. Thought I'd.
That was so unexpected.
I thought I'd bring that back.
Nice callback, Alex.
Thank you. That's for you, Zeke.
Yeah, I hope he's coming in. He's not coming out anytime soon.
We'll take it on the road. We'll find a time you and me are in Tulsa and just invade him.
Invade him?
Yeah.
That sounds so crazy to say the way you said it.
Just gonna break in his house.
Okay.
And just
invade him.
That's what invade means, I think, right?
Oh yeah, you had a twinkle in your eye. It was weird.
There was a sound to it.
Yeah, there was a sound to it.
We're gonna invade him.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
Those who didn't see the video might have went, huh? Real quick, just for a split
Gotcha.
second.
I want to break into his house.
Say I want to invade his personal territory.
No. I don't wanna.
It's the same thing.
No.
His house is his personal territory. Why?
The way you want to go with this.
I don't want to go.
Not a fan.
I'm breaking like a robber, right?
Yes.
What do you?
Like a robber.
Yeah. So say
I feel like you're trying to trap me.
I'm not trying to trap you.
Like M. Night Shyamalan's hit new movie, Trap.
Oh, I want to see that.
It's fun. It's so stupid.
Oh,
so fun.
Really?
Yeah, but it's fun. Don't take it seriously. You can Yeah, hey, this is on the topic of Hollywood. You can go see a movie
Okay.
and not take it seriously and
For
have a
sure.
good time. Not everything has to be The Godfather. It doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't.
Nobody said that.
Yeah. And this kind of goes back to our Mortal Kombat thing. Stupid is okay.
Okay.
Trap is really stupid.
But you didn't use stupid with Mortal Kombat. You used
What did I use?
goofy.
Oh, Mortal Kombat is really goofy.
Are we doing this again? Do you want to bring this up?
Because I stand by it. It is
Yeah.
a goofy movie.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? We've proved you wrong multiple times on how you're using
Yeah, but
the
it's
wrong
an opinion.
word. You're using it's a wrong opinion, and you keep coming back to it. And now
Yeah.
you see how my voice changed. You see that my voice trembling.
change?
I'm turning into Batman.
Yes.
I've got a.
Okay.
I remember I called The Dark Knight a goofy movie as well. Yeah, now that you bring that up. I remember that now.
Please, next one. I'm gonna.
Actually, so that helps me segue real great into one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nicholas Hoult. You know him?
Yes.
Lex Luthor?
Yes.
Well, originally he was auditioning for Batman. And he found out he lost the role to Batman before he even auditioned for Batman by driving in his car and hearing that Robert Pattinson was picked for Batman. And he goes, but
That's
I
tough.
have an audition for Batman next week, which he still went to in hopes that he could still get it.
What?
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
That's Hollywood to a T.
That's
Right?
that is rough.
I have a similar story, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I was in the casting office when I heard them offering the role to another person, and I'm like, oh, that's the role I'm going for.
Damn.
And I went in there, and I'm like, cool. And they're like, thank you, immediately. I was like, cool. Yeah, I know. I know it's already cast.
The fact they still even make you do it.
Right?
They
See,
want
that's the-
backups.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true. Yep.
It is what it
Didn't
is.
think of
It's
that.
fine. Yeah, that's a really big bummer. Also, if I heard it said on Deadline or whatever, or on the radio or whatever, I would call my agent immediately and be like, I'm not going in for this. Did he accept? Then I'm not going in to do what, to look needy.
Right.
Like, I
Yeah.
want to be seen, because he's Nicholas Hoult. You know what I
right,
mean?
but
He's
he still
not
got
like a-
Lex Luthor,
What's
You
that?
get Lex Luthor, yeah.
Yeah, but it's
which wasn't his original role. He was
okay. Yeah,
auditioning
that's right.
for.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So,
true.
There can be opportunity.
Can you imagine he goes in there and he's just like make believe you're the casting directors, and I've just came and sat down.
Hi, Nicholas. How's it going today?
Great, congrats on what's his name? What's his name?
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson. Yeah, congrats to him. I heard he got the role that I'm auditioning for right now.
Nicholas,
told
you
you?
sound a little bitter.
I'm not bitter. What am I doing here?
Who told you?
The internet, the radio, the
Who
TV
the
show.
fuck told you?
What?
Nicholas. Do we have a leak?
A big one. It's on Deadline.
Fuck.
I bet it's Sam.
It's fucking Sam.
It's Sam.
It's
That
always
damn
Sam.
intern.
Do I have to do this? Wow, this took this
Nick.
this improv. This
Nicholas-
improv took a really crazy turn.
You will get the role of Batman
What?
if you become a vigilante and find Sam. Prove to us you are Batman. Kill him.
Okay.
Kill him, Nicholas.
Peyton's in his own improv right now.
Steve Carell from The Office. Bam! Bam! Just start shooting people.
Oh, you look crazy doing that.
Bam!
Keep doing it.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Dude, insane person. I want to see you walking downtown doing that.
That's my new go-to. If I think somebody's about to approach me and rob me, harm me, I'm just gonna start acting like a crazy person and just pull out finger guns and look at them and go bam, bam, and they'll be like, okay, fuck this guy.
Yeah, that's wow. That's
All right,
you're a crazy.
good
guy.
to know.
You could pull it
Locking
off.
that away.
Lock it away. What's next?
Well,
It's the longest current events.
there's let's go into celebrity drama. Shall we?
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah. Sam's favorite.
Sam's favorite. Sam doesn't like celebrity drama. Sam keeps his life on the down low. But someone who does not keep their life on the down low, what?
We'll get to this in a little bit.
Okay.
This is so much more important.
Okay.
I was blown away last night by one of my students. So this is what happened. He's the youngest person in my class. He's 16 years old, and I'm writing a script currently with Isaiah that we're dealing with some lingo with high school students. So I asked him, like, hey man, like, can you teach me some of the current lingo, like how you would say this or this? And a lot of it was the same, honestly. And then I was like, so, you know, if you're like keeping something a secret, like what would you say? Like, you know, this is like lowkey. He's like, yeah, you can say lowkey or highkey. I go, oh, I'm like, wait a minute. Did you say highkey? I'm looking for someone to keep it a secret. He's like, yeah, you can say highkey if it's a secret. I'm like, what about lowkey? He's like, yeah, that's a secret too. And I'm like, wait, they're opposites though. Lowkey and highkey mean the same thing? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, how? They're opposites.
There's no explanation for
No
it.
cap. I learned that one. Yeah. No
We'll
cap.
be right back. No, isn't that nuts? High key?
Yeah,
I've never heard that before.
Is that like super secret?
I have no input on this. You looked at me for a response, and it's just like, I don't know, man.
Bro,
I'm
sorry. Sometimes you're in the pocket with me, and then out of nowhere, on the most random subject, you just go, I'm not going to say anything about this.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to say anything about this. I don't understand either.
Do you have a court case about high key and low key? Because that's the way it sounded like.
But I can neither talk about that
anyway,
here or there.
That blew me away. That's all I was saying, man.
Yeah.
That blew me away.
I got blown away. I just learned that there's a new term. She's a bop.
She's a bop?
Yeah, which is not a good thing, actually.
Oh.
I thought, it's a bop, like, you know, like a hit song, a bop. Nope, she just bounces around from guy to guy. A bop.
Peyton's a bop.
Yeah.
I am a bop.
Yes.
You know me.
You jump around from all the big YouTubers editing their videos. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, Jake Paul,
Do not
Mike
lump me
Tyson.
in with Mr. Beast. You said Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Does he have a YouTube channel?
Dude, you edit his channel. Come on, man. Nice joke. You've got Corey Kenshin. You edit his videos.
Oh, yeah, I've been doing a piss poor job.
Yeah, that's
editing
why.
his videos.
Yeah, can you release one, please?
No.
Come on, man.
Nah.
Please.
It's kind of an art form. It kind of takes a while
Okay.
to get going.
That's fair.
But then by the time like it's done, we're like, oh, that game's not relevant anymore. So we just got to move on to the next thing. But we'll get there.
I hope so. Miss him. Celebrity drama. Let's hear it.
Jennifer Lopez.
What about her?
Your look.
What?
During the Unstoppable premiere, she sidestepped questions about Affleck's praise. She's trying to distance herself from Mr. Ben Affleck.
No more celebrity drama stories like this. No more celebrity drama stories like this. I can't.
I know. That's why I wanted to say it.
I
know how much you hate celebrity drama.
I can't.
What's your input on this,
Yeah.
Sam?
About celebrity drama.
Yeah,
About
what-
celebrity lifestyles.
What's
out
going on
the
in
open.
Jennifer Lopez's head?
I think whoever wrote this article should go work in Montana on a farm for 3 years. That's what I think. That's my comment on this.
Okay.
Yeah, but what about your stance on lifestyle? Like, how much do you share? How much do you not share?
Oh, you mean for me, my
Yeah.
personal life? Dude. First of all, I come from a very weird time, the 1920s. No, I just wanted to make that sound dramatic. No, but I do come from a weird time. I come from a time pre-internet. I come from a time where home computers, were brand new. And so when social media and Facebook was coming about, I was in college. And I did have a period of time where I went on my Facebook and I was posting a lot of personal things. And I'll be honest with you, some of those memories pop up on Facebook. Literally the other day, Wesam is pooping. Like, oh, great. That's on there.
Such a boy.
I'm a college boy. Why? Or how about this? My emo phase of posting, right? Wesam is sad. Wesam had a rough day. Like, who gives a shit? You know? I'm looking back on that. I'm like, well, that was stupid to post. I could only imagine if I started posting what some of these crazy people do about their personal life. Like, today, my ex called me and blah, 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 blah. And blah, 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 blah. And I can't believe they said this. And sometimes it's not even like typing. It's literally a video of them doing it. A video.
Yeah.
That behavior, I think there's something wrong up here. There's something wrong up here. You're a person who genuinely loves gossip and drama, and I couldn't be further away from that. I don't give a shit.
Well, talking about drama helps you get your 5 minutes of fame and everything if the story's interesting enough. So probably most of it is for attention seeking.
Yeah.
I would think. That's a theory, a hypothesis.
I agree with you.
I mean, there's a whole entire like genre of that. The girls who do their makeup or the people who are cooking and telling a story.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole trend.
I don't mind the comedic storytelling. If you got a funny story, I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I don't? This is the more extreme version of it. But like the YouTube families. You've seen some of them.
I
where
hate
like,
those
There's
so
a lot
much.
of them getting in trouble nowadays.
That's abuse.
Yeah.
guys, they're kids. This is what you're doing is not healthy.
Yeah.
They think this is how life is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
And it's such a crazy disconnect. It's weird because you're connected to a bunch of people, but you're also disconnected. You're not truly connected with them.
Yeah.
But sometimes what they say or do holds value. I've seen those things where, dude, dumb people would never survive in the wild. They didn't edit out the part in the video where they're like, our dog died. Okay, great. All right, now cry harder. We need a good thumbnail. Yeah, look in there. Like they have the kid right here, and they're like, come on, cry. No, come on, cry harder. Yeah, I'll hold you. Like that's the video. Like, oh, you're no more. You don't get internet. That's it. You're not allowed internet or phones. You're allowed a dial-up phone, and not the one you push buttons. I'm talking about the 1930s ones where you have to. It's on a wall. It's like the size of a mini fridge, and you have to like turn this, and you have to hold one thing
I was about
here.
to say,
yeah,
you get the
yeah. And you have to dial into an operator, and you're like, hi, I'm trying to make a call to Peyton Grufik, and like, we'll connect you. Just like that. That's the only thing you get.
So then I guess you're on the side of Australia trying to ban social media until the age of 16.
I'm down for that.
Oh, wow.
I'm down
I
for
didn't know
that.
they were moving forward with that.
Good. You don't need it. What do you need social media for before 16? What do you need it for?
Funny videos.
What'd you say?
Funny videos.
Go to, you know what? You're in the Atlantic Ocean for a week.
Wow.
See you in a
Dude,
week.
you'll remember I can survive months out there. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
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 I got a wicked swim.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a wicked swim?
I got a wicked swim.
Of course you do. You're 14 pounds.
That was good. That was good. That's why I wanted earlier. I knew it would cause us to laugh like this.
That was in the pocket. I was ready to go.
We're saving that for later.
I was. I had that in the back of my head for a while. Oh man. I don't even know what we're
What were we talking about?
Celebrity drama.
Oh, no.
No. You're
16. You're 16 years old in
social
Australia.
media at 16.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
Don't think you need it, man.
So then how much do you find you're willing to share as an actor online?
That's a good question. I want to share what projects I'm doing for sure. I've always had a passion for sharing things that have brought such positivity in my life. For a while, I was posting those sunrise photos that I would do because it helped me with my anxiety so much, and I wanted to like share that with people. And I got a lot of flack for it actually from my, not flack, but people did make fun of me for it. Like, oh, you think you're a hard ass or whatever. And it's like, well, not really, but a little bit, yeah, because I'm doing this thing every morning and I'm battling like severe anxiety attacks and I'm trying to better myself. And so I'm hoping that this better as somebody else. And so I don't give a shit if like you're making fun of me for it or you're saying this stuff. I just hope that it's making somebody go, oh, this was beautiful or whatever. And then my management was like, you got to post more pictures of yourself. Nobody gives a shit about these sunrise photos. And I was like,
Damn.
yeah, I kind of see it. They didn't say it that meanly, but one of the managers kind of did. And I was just like, all right, well, I feel that I personally felt like a sunrise is more pretty than my face. Like it's more beautiful. So that's why I would share that instead of me behind the sunrise. I'm like,
Yeah.
why do I need to be in it? But realizing it's a business too, when I do post stuff of me in there, I either want to make people laugh or it's a project I'm doing with cool people. Like for instance, if I'm taking pictures like on set, I have a thing where I tell the other castmates, hey, act like you don't like me, and I'm going to be overly happy to take pictures. Like, that's my whole bit with these.
That is a funny shtick.
Yeah, and I think it's great because it's unique, and it also makes people laugh, and it gets people talking about, like, oh, like, wait a minute. You know, and then people who actually get it are like, oh, this is funny. They have such a good
Right.
relationship.
Right.
And it gets people more excited to see the show, especially if, like, Chicago Fire was like that. You know what I mean? Speaking of... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yikes.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That was almost really bad.
Sorry. Yeah, I just had, like, a little cough.
Okay.
Speaker. That's how I cough.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
What's
should get that checked out.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm patient 0 apparently. What's next?
Just the anticipation of the Oasis reunion tour.
Oh yes. Okay.
Uh-oh, I don't know what this is.
All right. So
It's the celebrity drama he likes.
Oh, okay. Oh, so some celebrity drama's okay.
You have
shit.
to admit, there is drama behind it.
shit. You know what it is? Yeah. This is when it's not couple stuff. I hate couple shit.
Okay.
It's nobody's business except the couple.
Fair. That's fair.
Because it's very complicated and it's complex and it's personal. It's very personal. But when two actors hate each other or two musicians hate each other and they fight, oh, fuck yeah. I'm in for it. Now, that being said, I'm going to talk about the Oasis breakup here in a little bit. Or the reunion, excuse me. But I do have a personal pastime of watching couples fight in public.
Okay.
That is by far one of my favorite things in life.
Yeah.
Top 5 easily. If a couple is fighting in the mall and I'm running errands and I'm in a hurry, I will stop, be late so I can watch this couple fight. Because if they're fighting in public in a mall, that means 2 things. It's gotten so out of hand, they don't care who's watching. Also, it's a public space. I'm allowed to watch, right?
Fair.
I'm not like creeping in their window at home.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing gossip from somebody else. So it's fair.
It's fresh from the source.
Exactly. I see it happening in front of me. I don't care how obvious I look watching them. I'll watch.
How close do you get?
As close as I can get.
Wow.
Oh, God.
As close
Just
as
imagine
I
he
can
starts
get.
pulling out his phone and
Right.
starts recording.
No.
them.
I don't
got-
do that. This is for me.
I know.
This is not for social media.
I know.
Right.
This
'cause
is
it's
for
private.
me.
I know.
Okay?
Which makes it more insane.
Oh, I fucking love it. I actually had my acting classes for the last 3 weeks, do breakup scenes. And I had one group. They were hurling insults at each other, and they actually did a really good job in the class.
Yeah.
And I was smiling ear to ear because I was like, this feels,
Scratching his itch.
oh my God, this feels like a real fight. Oh, it made me so happy.
Did they actually hate each other, or were they just doing a really good job?
So the Oasis group, and I'm not kidding. By the way, this was not a bit what I just did. So anyway, the Oasis group, I love watching them. They're I don't think they live in the same reality as us.
I don't even know who these people are.
Oh, they were
You know
up and
them.
coming.
I do?
You know them.
The Oasis.
Well, I mean, their songs were, like, you know them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll research them later.
Yeah.
I won't bore the listeners with me trying to educate myself.
Thank you. No, I'm kidding.
Wonderwall.
You're welcome.
You know Wonderwall, right?
I do know Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, they're brothers, the main group members, I believe, and we're done with we need the commercial break. Okay, cool. We'll get into the whole Oasis thing right after this commercial break. We'll be right back. And we are back. So they were late 90s, I believe, right? Late 90s, big hit. They were thinking these people were going to be the next, like, the Beatles, basically.
Yeah,
and
especially because they were from the UK.
Right, and they had similar haircuts.
They were giving that vibe from the photo I saw, yeah.
Yeah, and the music they were playing, very catchy. I mean, it's all, like, safe for everyone kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like for anything, too. It's like, it was one of those, it's that sweet spot with music where you can get a large group of people. Egos got in the way.
Yeah.
Creative egos, and there was actually personal issues between the brothers, which sucks because I have two younger brothers, and I'm so thankful that we've really worked hard in building a really solid relationship with each other. It's been really hard, and what I mean by that is we're all different. Yeah, we have similarities, but we're all different, and we all want different things, and sometimes that's hard because you think something is best for somebody else when that's not what they want, or you have to just let them go on their journey. Mm-hmm. Regardless, I'm really proud of both of my brothers and stuff, but with their issues, on top of the fame, on top of, like, you know, side businesses, it got really complicated, and that's what broke up the band. And now they're back together, which part of me hopes it's they're fixing their brother relationship. Because I would love that. I mean, I'd love that for anybody to fix a relationship, the redemption thing. But there's another part of me that's like, a lot of these older artists that were popular in the 90s and early 2000s, they're doing reunion tours. Mm-hmm. Money, man.
Yeah.
Money ran out.
Nostalgia's big right now.
Big.
Yeah.
Really big.
There's a lot of speak online for the entertainment industry of reboots, rethings. There's, like, even stuff from Disney, iCarly, was there's a Waverly Place, like, just a bunch of reboots or, like, re-pickups from shows from the 90s.
Absolutely. Well, and I'm having a little bit of an issue with that too, because yes, there's a big want for it, right? But I think whenever they do reboot something or they do a spin-off, people aren't absorbing it like they used to. Mm-hmm. They're thinking, I think a good percentage, and I don't know what it is, but I think somebody's like, oh, I'm going to watch the reboot of this, and they're like, it's not as good as the original. Or it's just different. Some things were similar, and I feel a problem because of that is because when you watch the original, it was a great reflection. It was a great mirror on what was going on culturally at the time, and it really hit certain aspects and hit certain targets that resonated in people. And so things have changed as decades proceeded, and so what happens is you're not the same person as you were decades or years ago. So even a almost similar clone is not going to resonate with you when you were like 15, 16, 17. For some people, yeah. But I think for the mass majority, in my opinion, because I'm seeing how shows aren't getting picked up that are reboots, numbers aren't as good as they hoped. Things are being like, okay, cool, we'll move on from this and try to do something else. I'm seeing it on the numbers thing from my side, honestly.
Yeah. And
my reps are seeing it, and studios are seeing it. I think studios are scared too. Not scared, but money's tight. Economy's not so great, and that's what's causing them not to take big risks. Mm-hmm. I want a new story.
Yeah. I'm tired of kind of the reboots and the spin-offs and stuff. I think I'm okay with original stuff.
Yeah. Are you close to the mic? I'm just making sure. Like, is she okay?
I think I'm fine.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Definitely not there.
Sorry, guys. These are new mics.
Yeah. How about you?
Oh, yeah, no. Unless... See, so I love horror movies and everything. So campy sequels and remakes happen all the time. And so it falls on it depends for me. But most of the time, no. If it's outside of horror, definitely not.
Yeah, I feel the same. Real quick before we wrap up today, I'm really excited for this coming episode that we're going to be doing with Kevin O'Brien, where we game tested a brand new game out there in beta testing. He's a friend of the show. I'm friends with him, and I've been friends with his brother since high school. He used to work at Riot Games. He's been a guest on the show. Super stoked to talk about this game we tested out. Dude, we had a blast.
We did have a blast. How much can we say right now, or are we saving it?
I want to say a little bit. I mean, I want to
Okay.
save it for the other show, but I will say this: it's not my typical game I would play.
Right.
But I got into it.
Yeah.
What? I forgot the name. Shit.
Supervive.
Supervive.
Yeah.
Supervive. Check it out. I think it's still in beta testing right now.
I forget if it's open or closed. I think
really?
when we bring him on, it was like the day before or the day after it goes to public.
Okay. Then yeah,
Test,
it should still be open then.
Yeah. Well, not right now. But
okay.
I don't think right now. I think when we bring him on, I think he said the day before or after is when it goes to public test build.
Okay. Gotcha.
So like anyone can play the beta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, regardless, give it a shot. You know, a lot of people put a lot of not just time and effort, but there's a lot of heart that goes into this, and I could tell that from the game. And he's really passionate about what he does. And if you're a fan of the show, you know that I love talking to people who are passionate about stuff. That's like the most interesting thing in the world to me, because everything parallels. So we're really excited to have him on next week. And yeah, keep an eye out for morning show next year. That's when my stuff airs.
Okay.
On the morning show. It'll be till the fall, so it'll be a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. And they don't do a new season every 2 years. I think they do a season for the morning.
Wow. All right.
Kind of.
Is it just that hard to lock everybody down to do this thing, or?
There are huge names in that.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon, like Mark Ham? No, John Hamm. Mark Ham. Mark Ham.
There is a Mark, though.
There's a Mark Ham?
No, not a Mark Ham.
Mark, yeah, there is a Mark though, yeah. But there's, oh my gosh, there's tons of huge named actors in there. So I'm sure it is difficult to lock down everybody's schedules.
Yeah.
Especially when you have huge A-list movie celebrities on there.
Yeah.
Movie actors, movie celebrities. I
Yeah.
guess they're both. Yeah. Anyway, we good on time?
We have a few more minutes.
Oh, a few more
Yeah.
minutes. Oh, cool. I thought somebody did the wrap up. Yeah.
No.
You gotta milk it for 8 minutes.
I'm milk.
However, I just want to, speaking. Oh.
Yeah.
You
Alex?
started doing it.
I didn't do anything, Peyton.
Sam?
Don't do that.
What do you mean?
You're still upset because I said you weighed 14 pounds.
No, I thought it was hilarious.
I know. It was really good.
Peyton, you being into the horror film industry.
Yes.
Tony Todd passed away.
Tony Todd did pass away, and it broke my fucking heart.
Candyman, Final Destination. Yeah, age 69.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite? You liked Candyman?
Candyman's always really good. Him and Final Destination is always a classic because let him run around and be creepy, and he will excel. But then recently, he started branching out into a lot of like bigger stuff, like Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. He was Venom in that, and he absolutely crushed it. He actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he really started expanding to video games because he's got an incredible voice. I was watching, there's an Indiana Jones game trailer come out, and he's the villain in that. And this is going to be one of his last roles. And I was watching a trailer that came out for it yesterday. I was like, is that fucking Tony Todd? And it is. No, it breaks my heart. He was so good. And apparently, like, one of the nicest people. It's always like the creepiest people on screen are the nicest people in real life.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Derek Mears.
Derek Mears.
Yes.
Remake that works. Dare I say better than a lot of the originals. Friday the 13th. I think that movie slaps. You don't like that?
You said I think that movie slaps.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like that lingo's too young for you.
That movie's fire. You like that better?
No, I don't. Because you
Okay.
did it with a
The
sarcastic
movie's good.
voice. There it
The
is.
movie's really good.
Yeah, because you're an adult.
Yeah. Because you get to let Jason just run around and be a menace. It's not slow Jason. It's, I'm going to sprint at you and beat the shit out of you, Jason.
That's
And
so
that's
terrifying.
terrifying.
High five.
High five.
dude. That's
Love
why I
you,
like.
Derek.
That's why I like zombie movies where they're running.
Yeah, like World War Z, where it's like they're gonna build a wall to go over the wall. Like they're ants.
Oh, they're guys. That's more intense. I love though the original black and white Day of the Dead or Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead. Yeah.
Where they're slow because for that time it was like, whoa.
Have you seen Train to Busan?
Oh, yes, clips.
Okay.
Always.
It's such a good zombie movie.
It is.
And does a unique spin on them too that I won't give away because it's very interesting. I like when zombies are very like, I don't want to say cliche now, but like a zombie is a zombie and like it's either they're slow zombies or fast zombies, but they find a unique twist on them.
I'll say the twist.
Don't say the twist.
I will. The twist is they're Korean.
Now that just sounds racist.
How is that
For no
racist?
reason.
How is that? No. How is that racist?
I don't know if it is or isn't, but it just sounds racist.
It sounds racist?
Yeah.
It's a joke
twist
because
is
it's not a twist because there is no other. It's the joke that all other zombie films are non-Korean. The twist is it's Korean. And that's a joke. Obviously, there's another twist.
Korean filmmakers make hella good horror movies.
They do.
Some of the best.
Of course.
We watched a great one where they did where they,
Hey, you're digging this hole.
There's no hole to dig, bro.
actually, Peyton, you put the hole there first.
There's no hole.
I didn't put any hole.
You're putting the dirt on me for no reason. You would bury me alive.
Buried with Ryan Reynolds, great thriller.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Is that a real film? Are you
Yeah.
just making
No.
that up?
You
Oh,
want to see 90 minutes of Ryan Reynolds buried alive? We do not leave the coffin the entire film.
it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's an acting exercise.
It is an acting
Speaking of
exercise.
acting exercises, I don't know if I've shared this on this show before already, but we did an exercise in college where we were supposed to have been buried alive. And so we're in this black box theater, which is where our class was, and the lights are down. The only glow of light is from the green exit light, and we're supposed to wake up and realize we're in our own little box, and we're supposed to imagine how that scenario would go as actors. And in my head, I was already done with the class. We'd been doing shit like that all day. I'm like, right now this feels stupid. I can see everybody. The circumstances aren't there. Like, I know we're supposed to make them, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I'm like, well, my character today, I'm giving up. So I just laid there. And I was watching everyone else. And some guy is feeling it so hard that he gets onto his knees and rips his shirt off. And I'm there going, do I want to be an actor?
That's hilarious.
This is what?
But also,
Right.
you can't do that in a coffin.
You can't. Yeah, he
So-
would have. Yeah, sorry.
My immersion's broken.
Exactly.
F.
You should come join my acting class. You want to be the TA?
Just hand out Fs. They'll be like, we're not being graded. F.
F.
By the way, you know how many times I've told people something similar? Be like, hey, how did you do that? Aren't you supposed to be in this situation? They're like, yeah. I'm like, so it's not real. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Not convincing. There's a tornado?
Yeah, there's
Huge
a tornado.
Okay, guys, there's a tornado outside, apparently. He keeps doing this. Peyton, so I guess we got to wrap up the show.
Yeah. We got to take shelter.
Let's take shelter. Hey, play us out, Peyton.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be the play out song. It's
A
just
tornado siren?
Tornado siren?
I got you.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning into the show. Tornado's getting really bad out there. Always remember to hit our subscribe button to stay up to date. And what's the matter? I'm sorry, I'm nervous about the tornado.
I know. I feel like you wanted to say always remember to listen, think, and then talk, but then you were like, shoot, there's still some stuff I have to say. So you went always remember to hit that subscribe button.
Hey, thanks for pointing out my mistakes. All
You're
right, guys.
welcome.
Always remember to listen, think, and then talk. Hey, we got to talk.
Listen and think first.